Hey guys, this is Jared Vlogs, and so today we're going to be doing something called, as you can see the camera's pointing down, but I got this purple whiteboard and some markers and an eraser to do something called Draw My Life, and it's for the 50 subscribers special, as you can see, and I wanted to do a Draw My Life for this channel, but I haven't really gotten a chance up till now, so I decided to do it today. And I know we're not quite at 50, we're at like 40 or 49 as of now, but why not just do it now? So this is the Draw My Life, and before I start this, I would just like to say thank you guys so much for being with me for the past almost 4 months to get to 50 subscribers, and 4 more, maybe we will get to 100, and maybe even less. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Draw My Life. It took me a long time to do this, and this is gonna be a voiceover, and yeah, well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. So, first, I was born, you know, everybody's born, but I was born in a little place called New York, and that's quite a common place. I was born in a little place called Olean, but I live somewhere else now. It was Olean, New York, and I was born on August 4th, 2004, which actually means I am 13 right now, so, yeah. Erase that. Yeah, we're good. But anyway, everybody's born in a hospital, and yes, I was born in a hospital. I was actually born in the Olean General Hospital, the one in Olean, and yeah, they called it the Olean Metal Group, the OMG, and I'm pretty sure they still do. And I was born there, and there's just some grass. I didn't know what to put, so. So here I am. This is me as a baby, you know. So I was like super big, yeah, and I can't draw a nose, but I was like super big. That's not me being fat. That's like, yeah, that's like a lot of good stuff. Yes, those are my crazy, overpowered big arms. Yeah. No legs, guys. I'm so sorry. I got no legs, but yeah, I was like extremely strong, and I need to color this in because that's a bit bad, but get rid of that. Anyway, so my mom said I was actually a giant baby. I know it didn't seem like that in that picture. It was just weird, but I just wanted to draw something cool. She actually told me that I was about 8 pounds, which is quite big for just a newborn baby. Anyway, so I had a dad, like, cause everybody has a dad, and if you do not like my choice of art writing, this is why I get rid of this part, because it looks horrible, and this isn't even what happened. My brain was messed up at this part. I didn't know what to do. Oh my gosh, get rid of that. That needs to change. My art schools are horrible. So, this is my real dad. He had quite spiked hair like that. Yeah, spiky hair. And he wasn't that big. I just draw him like that because my art skills are lacking right now. But, anyway, my dad and my mom were together because, duh, everybody has a mom and dad. There she is, my mom. And, yeah, they really loved each other, and they had me, and yeah, I think they were really proud, but they always fought a lot, so that was kind of the bad part. But at times they didn't. But anyway, we lived in a house. It wasn't a big house, and it wasn't anything good. And I know I say city over there, I say in town, but it wasn't really in town. It's kind of like a city thing, but it wasn't really a city. I'm not exactly sure where I lived. I'm pretty sure I lived in Allegheny or Olean at that time. Anyway, my dad over here said to my mom that they weren't really gonna be together for too long, and they broke up. This was kind of sad because they fought a lot, and my dad doesn't live with me now, and he kind of lives somewhere else, and I'm 13 and I do miss him. I wish he never left me, but at least I still get to see him. But I just wished he never left, because that was one of the saddest parts of my life. Anyway, before my dad left, he actually decided, hey, before I leave, I am gonna have another baby. And this baby, yeah, super duper skinny, no muscles whatsoever. He was actually like 5-6 pounds, weighed nothing. Yeah, super skinny. His name, as I turned the thing there, his name was Matt. He was my first brother, or first sibling ever. He was actually born on June 6, 2006. And he still is very skinny today. Anyway, this part is where I finally decided to tell you that we actually moved after our dad left. And we lived in a brick house, and there was this giant ladder that went to a back area where our grandparents always went. But our mom, she was like very lonely at that time. She only had me, and I was like almost 3 years old, and Matt was still a baby. So she had to do a lot of work, like cleaning the dishes and stuff. And that's a dish if you guys didn't know. Anyway, so my mom met somebody that we could all like agree on. I'm sorry, that sounds like nobody. But we all agreed on him. But I'm sorry I drew you weird. His name was Keith, and we actually liked him. He did a lot of stuff for us. And he was with us for 6 years, and he loved my mom, so that was a good part. Anyway, we moved again since she got together with Keith. We lived to a little apartment. By little, I mean big apartment called Martha Avenue. And we lived in a specific place called H2. There was a lot of kids there and a lot of playgrounds, so it was lots of fun for all of us. My siblings and I, we had a lot of fun there. And I kind of miss leaving, but I kind of don't. Anyway, Keith and our mom decided that we are going to have a baby. So they, out of nowhere, have a sister named Allie. And wow, she was 9 pounds. Wow, she was super big, the biggest of us all. Just kidding. Actually, Allie was only about 7 or 8 pounds. She was about the same size as me, and she was just a really cute baby, and we all love her still to this day. Or, as I'm pretty sure we still do. But she was born on January 3rd, 2008. Look at that. Look at that amazingness. Anyway, I'm saying anyway a lot, sorry, but we had like a lot of playgrounds, as I said, at Martha Avenue. And we actually met these girls that could go really high on the swing. So we decided, me and my brother, we decided that we would decide to go, I said decide a lot, but we would go and play on the swings a lot, try to be like them, because it was just fun. So, later on, I actually went to school once, and my teacher said I was actually good, and my parents said I was good too. I was getting good grades, like 80s, 90s, and all sorts of grades like that. So yeah, I was like really amazing. I was so happy with my life at that time, even though I was only about 5 or 6 years old. I was like kindergarten, first grade, and I actually did have a lot of teachers. Mrs. Travis, Mrs. Bass, Mrs. Martin, and Mrs. Rodman throughout first, second, third grade, and kindergarten. That's when I lived at Olean. But also later in time, we actually played games like Call of Duty, and that's when our dad actually taught us how. which was quite amazing. But I'm gonna have to leave this here until another part. So yeah, I guess I'll see you at the second part, and I'll start off right from here.